It has been such... It feels like such a long time since I've sat here in front of the camera, but I'm here again. Hey guys, what is going on? It is Carnate here. Welcome back to a brand new video. Now, this video has been in the pipeline in my head for a very absurd amount of time. I don't know how long it has actually been in my head to do it. I've wanted to always wait until I get like a proper good moment to be able to do it. But I figured if I'm writing my journey process of everything, I figured I might as well do this one video. That one video being, drum roll please, how did I get my name? Now, this, I don't know where to go from this. I don't know how to start this story off, but I will tell it exactly how it went and how I got the name, where the name came from, and why I'm going to stick with it. I think I'm going to stick with it. I'm not too sure, but I'm definitely pretty sure that I'm going to stick with it because it just seems right. Fast forward to the past. Fast forward to the past. We're going to go that fast to the past that it was a fast forward. We're going to go back to whenever I was a child, maybe about 6, yeah, let's say 6 to 12 years old. My brother gets this game. The one and only game known as The Suffering, which is just an absolutely insane classic game that not many people know of, and I have talked about it many amount of times on this channel, and I'm telling you guys, if you have not played it, get to play it, because there'll be like gameplay and stuff. This is where the story kicks in, so that's the context of it. So my brother was playing that game whenever I was a child, so then it obviously made me want to play it now. It scared the shit out of me as a child, but I absolutely loved it. You'll see why in the background. I'm probably not gonna get into the story of the game that much. We will move on to that in maybe a different video, because it's not really the purpose of why my name exists, like the story of the game. It's just why the game exists is where I got my name from. So I'm growing up, and in 2010, this is whenever I started my YouTube channel, which is right now. The YouTube that you are on right now, this is the exact same channel I started when I was 10 years old. I'm now turning 24 in July. So I've had this account for almost 14 years, which is absurd. And the first name that I ever had on the account was The Dumbo 10. And that was because as a child, I don't know what it was. I just felt like I was fucking dumb. Like I didn't know what to be doing. I was just a happy-go-lucky child that didn't have a clue about anything. I didn't care either. I was just dumb. I really was. Dumb is the main emphasis word here that we're looking at, because that's where I got the Dumbo from. I just put the in front of it to make it roll. And then 10, obviously being 2010, the year that I made it. So that's where the numbers came from. Then throughout the years, I would say maybe about 2014 or 2015, I changed my name to Gaming with Dumbo. And I think I changed it a whole lot of times to like different things like Dumbo YT, Dumbo Gaming with Dumbo, Dumbo Gaming, etc, etc. Just stupid things, but keeping the Dumbo in there somehow. So that was one big thing, was trying to keep that name. But I knew I didn't like it. Like I really knew I didn't like it at all whatsoever. It was whenever I started getting into optic gaming and stuff, and I'd watched how, I think it was Scump. Now don't get me wrong, I'd have to go back and watch the video right now to tell you specifically what it actually was that he got his name from, because he looked at a billboard of something, seen the word Scump, and was like, okay, like I'm gonna have this name, it's gonna be my name now. So it was around that time that I discovered them guys. I watched that video from Scump and I was like, you know what is there around me that I could have from something that means a lot to me that I could use as my name? That's where the game comes in. I remember one year I was playing it. I think I was making a YouTube video on it or something. It was something related to the subject of the suffering that I was doing on here. And I thought to myself one day, hold on a minute. Carnate sounds pretty nice. But what is Carnate, you might ask? Why does it have anything to do with the suffering? So a quick summary point of the game. Like I said, I'm not going to explain it all, but you play as a guy called Torque, who was wrongfully, and I say quoted, wrongfully convicted of killing his wife and children. Gets sent to a prison, and on this prison, my brother started running about the place. I didn't know whether or not he was coming in. It was very fucking annoying. But anyway, this fella was wrongfully convicted of killing his wife and children. He gets sent to this prison. Now, in my head, it's not coming to my head right now, but Abbott State Penitentiary, that's what it's called. The prison is called Abbott State Penitentiary. That's where this guy gets sent. But where Abbott State Penitentiary is on a place called Carnate Island, which is a fictional island based off the coast of Baltimore, because that's where Torg is from in the actual game. He's raised and based in Baltimore. And the second game actually takes you to Baltimore, which is cool, but we're not on the second game. So I thought about it. That's where the name came from. Carnate Island. And I don't know why out of everything it was Carnate Island. But another reason why Carnate stuck out so much to me, and this is going to get a bit deep. Not really deep, but anyway. I am a person that believes in reincarnation after death. I don't know what it is, but we have to do something. And from when I was a child, I definitely have autism, because all I have wanted to do is reincarnate as a pigeon. Like, seriously, that is all I want to do, is just reincarnate as a pigeon. So what I thought at the same time was, whenever I was changing or thinking of changing my name, it all made sense. I was like, hold on, I love the suffering, I love the game. It's probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite game of all time. Probably not, because Vice City, wherever Vice City is, takes the throne. I seriously don't know where I got Carnate from, like in the sense of the game, because there were so many other things in that game that I could have got my name from. Like one of the monsters, I could have called myself one of the monsters. An item in the game, a place in the game, etc. It could have been another place, but the place that I chose was the island that it actually sat on, the Abbott State Penitentiary Prison. The island that it sat on was Carnate Island. So that's where Carnate comes from. So if you don't know, now you know. That's pretty much it. I think this is going to be a short video just explaining all that. If you guys have any questions, please leave them down in the comments, because I feel like I've missed out a whole bunch of things here. I don't know why. But it's from that one game. The Suffering Island that the game is based on, that you play on in the game, is called Carnate Island, and that's where I got my name from. Plus, I also believe in reincarnation, so, you know, Carnate is in the word reincarnation, so I was like, haha, that's cool too. But that is gonna do it for the video, guys, anyway. I appreciate you guys watching. Like I said, this is just a grind of everything that we're gonna be doing this year. This is one of the videos that I've had in my mind for a very long time, so to do it, it feels great. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please remember to leave a like, subscribe, comment, all of that good stuff. And I will catch you in the next video. Peace.